Welcome back, I'm Rachel, and in this video I'm going to go over the structure and function of the abductor hallucis muscle. Firstly, where is this muscle located? The abductor hallucis muscle is located on the medial side of each foot. To get a closer look at this muscle, we need to look at the plantar view of the foot. This muscle is located in the first layer of plantar muscles seen here highlighted in red on the medial side of the foot. The other muscles located here are the flexor digitorum brevis muscle and the abductor digiti minimi muscle. Where does this muscle originate? This muscle originates from the calcaneus bone, specifically from the medial process of the calcaneal tuberosity of this bone. If we take a closer look at the plantar view of the calcaneus bone, we can see highlighted in red where this muscle originates from. This muscle also originates from the flexor retinaculum. In addition, it also originates from the plantar aponeurosis. What is the course of this muscle? This muscle runs along the medial side of the plantar surface of the foot distally towards the big toe before the fibers merge to form a tendon. Where does this muscle insert onto? The tendon of this muscle inserts onto the medial side at the base of the proximal phalanx of the big toe. The proximal phalanx of the big toe can be seen here highlighted in yellow. What arteries supply this muscle? This muscle is supplied by several arteries including the medial plantar artery. Another artery that supplies this muscle is the first plantar metatarsal artery. What about nerve supply to this muscle? This muscle is innervated primarily by the medial plantar nerve. What actions are this muscle involved in? This muscle functions primarily in the abduction of the big toe. In other words, the movement of the big toe away from the midline of the foot. What about antagonistic muscles? This muscle has one main antagonistic muscle, the adductor hallucis muscle. Whilst the abductor hallucis muscle functions in the abduction of the big toe, the adductor hallucis muscle functions in the adduction of the big toe. And that concludes this video on the structure and function of the abductor hallucis muscle. I hope you found it helpful.
Thank you for watching. If you want to support this channel, please subscribe and check out more of my videos.